MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Steven Cruz, a West Virginian, gets the call to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
Play ball. You're out.
So striding forward now, Carl Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hey, stay hot now.
Now here it comes.
Nope, at the ball.
Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Row, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Hot shot down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Row, that looked like it had extra bases. Written all over. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Throw over to first.
The right fielder, Bill Nicholson.
In now, Bill Nicholson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Nope.
Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh? Steal,
3 balls, no strikes. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And he fouls this one off. Hicks on third with 2 out.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Another one sent foul. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Cubs strand one, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Stepping in, number 5. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. We are still scoreless.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
So stepping in, number 16. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
16.
You got 2 down.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In there. Now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local. In now, Carl Hicks. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down.
Ball 3.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Count full.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Good battle. Count remains full.
Come on, guy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Way to go. You're here.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Now batting, right fielder, Bill.
Stepping in now, Bill Nicholson, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, we're patient up there. Get your pitch.
1-0 pitch on the way. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Chopped on the ground to first. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
At the plate, Jeff Burrows, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on.
Burrow.
From the stretch. And they start him with one high and away for ball one.
Boy, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Hey, like you can up there.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
It's your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Now at the plate, Ken Berry.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken
Hey, let her fly.
Berry.
Let her fly right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. The 2-1 home.
That's ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
To short. Fielded cleanly. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch.
That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out.
Ready for another chance? Carl Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Reined in on to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Stepping in, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 5.
One down, one down.
The 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Next to the plate for the Padres, number 5. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Now, here we go.
The 1-2.
That's up.
Popped him up. Johns has room in foul territory, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 4 and the Padres nothing. Into the box now, Carl Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And get your pitch here squared up.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And he's safe.
No, he's in there.
So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back
Now batting, right fielder, Bill Nicholson.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Another look to first. And the runner back.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Once more, a throw over. And the runner back safely.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
He's set and the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel.
Three. Out. You're out. 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 That's ball four.
Striding into the box,
Now batting.
Carl Hicks. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Hit.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-0 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Two.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
All right, come on now, one time. Let it fly.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Bill Nicholson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there. Hey, put one in the
1-0
right
pitch
here, huh?
on the way.
That's ball
2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Come on, Dig, you're going to have to work.
Number 13 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 8 and the Padres nothing.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Chicago get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Daddy Johns earned his 9th win of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Padres, 5 runs on 9.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.